Hello, it's FastGinger here. Another video from Attack Motorsports and FastGinger. This is a Gran Turismo World Series race at Autopolis with the GR2 vehicles. I am in the Nissan. It seemed like everybody liked the Honda, but I did not own a Honda, and I like to put a livery on my car, so this is the one I went with, but it's obviously a good car as well. So we started off in 6th place. Good clean start. First turn was fine. I went through this inner S's here. This is usually a place of problems, and then this sweeping left-hander can also be problematic for going off to the right. But we all make it through there, and then we're in the heavy braking zone, which is one of the better passing zones, but also a good place for things to screw up, and you will see shortly that happens. So there we go, 1, 2, we're up to 4th place, and that person had kind of messed it up too, so we jump up into 3rd place. So 3 spots in 1 corner that's a good day. So we're up from 6th to 3rd place, lap 1. This is another good place to mess up. You can always screw up and get off the track right there. You can lose the back end at the rise of this. You can go wide here. And then this is a real difficult one, but you got to get it right so that you can get a good drive off the corner for the straight stretch. So this is the finish of lap 1. We're up to 3rd place. So that's really good. So we'll jump ahead here to lap 5. Still in 3rd place. Behind Crazy Lewin in the Honda Acura NSX, and it looks like he got that a little wrong. That gave me a run up on him, so we'd go make the move. It was really hard to pass, and it looks like I got into him a little bit in the side, but not enough to really disrupt either one of us. But now I've got the inside of this corner, and he goes a little wide, and that gives us that spot pretty easy. So I think that was a clean pass. I'm not sure what you might think, but I think it was a really good clean pass. And got to make sure we don't make any mistakes here or in this braking zone, or any of the laps for that matter. So we've consolidated 2nd place pretty well. This is another really good one to run off because it's kind of off camber, fast. We get it down 4th. Just right, and clear through that one, through this one. So we've got our 2nd place. So we'll go ahead and we'll move up here to the last lap, and it's in the fog. So we want to brake heavy into turn 1, clip the apex, clip this curb coming out. So we're here on the continuing through here, brake at that road coming in. I just got to make sure we make it through the S's here so that it's nice and clean. And we make it through there. This is another important corner to get right because it gets through this fast left-hander. So you got to swing out to the wide, then clip the apex late, and then come out. And he did it all wrong, threw it off the racetrack, and that gives us a real big advantage over 3rd place. 1st place isn't even touchable, so we're not even close to getting 1st place. But 2nd place from 6th place is a very good result for this. That is, if we make it through the rest of this lap. Safely through this portion of the downhill, heading back uphill, these S's, and then under the bridge. The bridge with eyes, that is. There it is. And then the last bit of complex here of right, left to the finish line. Just taking it easy because we've got it pretty set up pretty well. And those tires are shot too, so you don't want to overcook it. And there we go, second place. So not a bad way to start the Gran Turismo World Series Nation Cup Season 1 Round 2 at Autopolis. Second place. So we'll move on to the next race, which was Sardegna road course. And we're in the Group 4. This is the Manufacturers Cup, and I am in the Subaru. And this is the WRX. This race was 20 laps on mandatory hard tires. So you had the option of mediums and intermediate and wet tires. So I went with the mandatory hard tire. I'm going with a no stop because there was no worries of fuel for this race. So we're in 4th place. We start there in 4th place, and then 3rd place throws it away, and that throws us up into 2nd place, and we're following Shearer here in the Mustang. And I don't know, maybe that's an odd line for me, but that's the best way to cut that corner through and go straight and heavy braking, because if you try to swing back out to the right, you'll spin every time. So I just did a straight shot, cut it into the end, and then swung wide out. So that seemed to work for me. As you can tell, the Mustang is definitely pulling away from me. And at this point, I'm thinking, well, he's on a different strategy. He's probably doing the medium tires, and he needs to just get out there and run. And I'm just running my own race on the hard tires. I know I have to last to the end on these tires. So I'm just taking it easy, making sure I hit my marks and not make any mistakes. And this Corvette is definitely closing in on me from 3rd place. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on that. So here's what I was talking about. You hit that inner and break in a straight line, cut it in close, and then you can swing wide out here into the pit lane entrance, and then bring it back onto the front stretch. And obviously this Corvette is on different tires as well. So I recognize this, and you know, I'm playing the long game. And as you can see here, it's definitely on my tail. And then I go out here, and then I swing wide, take the inside of that, and just let him go through, and hoping maybe I can just slipstream behind him. But I definitely don't want to abuse my tires, because like I said, this is 20 laps on hard tires, and I need them to last. So it's obvious he's on a different strategy, and there's no reason to race him hard and throw my race away. So that is the end of lap 3. We are in 3rd place. I think we started in 4th, maybe we were started in 3rd, so we're back to 3rd where we were. So we'll fast forward here to lap number 18. And there we see 2nd place. That's the Corvette, and I was right, he was on medium tires, so his strategy was to pit here at the very end for the hard tires that he needs. I guess he was on soft tires from the looks of it. So here we are, the final lap, and we're on lap 20 of 20, and I am significantly behind 1st place, so there's no way to catch that. And I'm significantly ahead of 3rd place, so pretty confident here with the 2nd place, and taking it easy, making sure I don't make any big mistakes. But you don't want to really give up too much, because then you will make a mistake and throw it off because you're trying to be too cautious. So I'm still hitting all my marks that I can and going as fast as I should, but not too slow and getting out of the rhythm. So, you know, for 20 laps I've had this rhythm here. So 2nd place, getting ready to cross the line, and looky here, we're in 2nd. No, we're not. We are in 1st place, because 1st place was on the soft tires and did not use the mandatory hard tires, therefore handing me the win. So there we go, a victory. And we'll take that in the Manufacturer's Cup. Season 1, Round 2 at Sardegna. So we got a good bit of points here. Loving the Subaru. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. And we will see you again at another race.